Evolution Journey reading for July. And I don't know about you, but the energies have been really, really strong, especially before and during and even the tail end. I feel like I'm just coming out the tail end of it now, of the solstice, where we were receiving so many powerful light codes to really upgrade our system. And you know, the meaning of solstice is about stillness. So certainly I've been called to just go into the stillness and to just take some time out to allow all of that to sort of integrate and settle. So if you're feeling really tired and exhausted, perhaps headachy, I also experience some like prolonged ear ringing, any of that, any physical stuff. Maybe it's just calling you to just go within, just take some time out for yourself, and really honor what your body is telling you that you need. And the June message, if you recall, was preparing us for this new reality, this new story that we're creating of our lives. And you know, we really are shifting into this new earth way of being, from the third dimensional consciousness, which is, you know, the pain and struggle and suffering, bridging to the fifth dimensional consciousness, which is all about well-being, feeling comfortable, confident, being love, showing compassion, living an abundant life, all of those beautiful things. That's where we're heading to. And of course, as the earth shifts, we're also shifting, and we can make it easier for ourselves, or we can, you know, resist it and make it a bit more challenging for ourselves. And, you know, of course, with any birthing process, it can get messy. And so, you know, the outside world, what's going on outside of us in our external world, might start to get a little messy. And so it's even more important right now to really go within, being able to center and ground ourselves so that whatever chaos is going on around us, that we can remain calm in the chaos. You know, that's so important. And you know, with birthing, it also requires a lot of energy. And so, you know, this quiet time that I'm being asked to take is to help, you know, conserve that energy, so that I can, you know, be charged when I serve other people and myself, of course. So as the new earth is being birthed, we're also birthing new versions of ourselves. So let's set some intentions of what we would like guidance on for the month of July. So just while I'm shuffling, I invite you to place your hands on your heart, close your eyes. Just start by taking a few long, deep cleansing breaths, and just set a soft intention of what guidance you would like. It could be general guidance in your life, or it could be a specific area of your life. And then just sit back, relax, breathe, and receive. And here we go. Okay, so we're going to start with the first position, which is where we currently see ourselves, what is being, how we are showing up in our reality. And we have 25. And 25 always makes me think of like a time machine. And so as I was just sharing, you know, we are jumping timelines. We're shifting from this old way of being, this old paradigm, and we're shifting into a new way of being. And you know, of course, it's something we've never experienced before, and perhaps it's not been experienced on this planet before. So, you know, it's really calling for us to stand in our power. And so 25 is a master number of 7. And 7 is about being, tapping into our inner wisdom and seeing through the illusion, seeing beyond the illusion of the 3D matrix. So we're essentially overcoming the programming of our mind so that we can tap into these new high frequencies. Because as I was saying, if we can't ourselves become a frequency match to the new earth that is being birthed, then we're going to stay in that 3D programming. So it's really important to recognize the guidance that's coming through to us and to honor that. Beautiful. So we're really making progress here, and we're being asked to really hold that frequency. And so the next card we've got is number 3. And look, it's like light speed ahead with all the beautiful colours. And this position is about, well, what is being reflected to us in the external world? And so 3 is about being in our unique expression. So when we're in our unique expression, we're able to connect with people from our authenticity. And that really is, a reflection of what this card was saying. We're going beyond that programming, that childhood conditioning or societal conditioning, and we're really starting to show up in our authenticity. So awesome. Okay, so this position is, well, what does Source want us to know? What is the underlying energy of this reading? And perhaps it's something that, it's not glaringly obvious. So what is the guidance here? And we have 13. I'll just show you. And so we've been riding this wave, this beautiful wave, all the colours of the rainbow. And 13 is embodiment of 4. 4 is all about new foundation, like having a strong foundation of which to operate our lives from. We're like building a house. Our body is our house, and if we don't have a strong foundation, then it's not going to stand up for very long. It's not going to be supported. Excuse me, croaky voice. So 13 is, again, we're constantly evolving. So we're on this upward spiral of evolution. We're leveling up. And so, with this constant shifting, as I was saying, it can be quite exhausting. It requires a lot of energy. And so we have to be able to find that comfort in the unknown, because as I said, we don't know what this new earth's going to look like. Once we start breaking free from a lot of the conditioning, it is unknown, right? And sometimes that can feel scary. But if we can embrace the unknown as an exciting adventure, not, who knows what exciting things can happen and come into our reality. And so approach it with sort of, childlike wonder rather than fear and apprehension, then we're more likely to have a better experience of that. So we're really leveling up. The shift is going to be constant. Maybe we're not going to get a chance to rest too much. So, take this time if you can to recharge your batteries. So moving on to this position. This is about the support that we're getting from Source. Oh, nice. And we have 15. And 15 looks all like blood to me anyway. And that's about soul family. So we're starting to connect more with our tribe, our soul family. And we're also being open to receiving more guidance, tapping into more guidance from our spirit guides, perhaps our angels that are always around us, always guiding and supporting us. So, the veil is much thinner. We have that opportunity to access that much more easily. So as I was saying here, it's really important that we listen to that guidance coming in and honour it, follow it. But to rest assured that we are getting support. People are coming into our lives who are resonating at the same frequency as us and who are supporting us on our journey. Really nice. Okay. So for this position, we have 26. And again, you know, we're still spiraling up. So there's big shifts happening. And as I said, it can get a little bit uncomfortable. But if we know that that's what's happening, then we can manage it much easier. And this position represents, well, what is possible for us if we, you know, follow the guidance and follow our own inner guidance. And 26 is a master number of 8. 8 is all about being in our personal power. And that's not about having power over anybody. It's about holding our own and just standing strong in our authenticity, which we had here. And so 26 is about, you know, staying in that authentic expression. So we're actually creating a higher vibrational reality from that authenticity rather than from our conditioning. And the more we can do that, we start to experience new realities. So we're really tapping into our inner guidance, our inner wisdom to create these new high realities. And then we can invite other people to step into that. And that's, you know, what's suggesting here is that our soul family is forming, our support network, our support system. Okay, and then the final card. Nice, look at that. 24. So really, you know, riding that wave of evolution, essentially. 24 is a master number of 6. And where did we have that? Oh, yes, so 6, again, you know, was about the soul family forming. So this is about, well, what's the probable outcome is that, yes, we are going to start connecting with people who are more in alignment with our new vibration, our authentic vibration. You know, previously we might have been making connections, or we likely were making connections from our conditioned self, which is, you know, not our real self. It's our full self, really, the protective personality that I call it. So when we're in our authenticity, we start to attract people that match that frequency, that vibration. And, you know, that is unity consciousness, supporting each other, not being in competition with each other, just being in joy and creating beautiful experiences together. And so we're able to connect with each other beyond this programming, beyond that conditioning, childhood, societal, cultural, religious, media, all of that. And when we can do that, we really are able to create these beautiful, beautiful relationships with others, whether that's a partnership, a romantic partnership, or, you know, just really good, supportive friendships. We're able to create that, and and it just feels much more relaxed, much more enjoyable. There's no pressure, no tension. So yeah, however that feels for you. So beautiful. I love this reading. I love this reading. So, you know, it does suggest that as we are shifting, you know, and this card particularly was, you know, there's going to be constant shifting. So if we can be aware of that, because, you know, it might be a bit of a wild ride riding these waves. I mean, look at them, they look pretty high. If we can be aware of that, then, you know, we can manage that a lot easier. And, you know, at any moment we can just take a pause, take a breath, center ourselves, make a choice, you know, rather than reacting. We just take that time out to respond from our authenticity. Nice. All right, let's pull a journey card to go with this reading. do we have? Okay, nice. I am illumination. You are a powerful source of energy. And before I read from the book, what's just coming through is, right at the beginning I was talking about, it really takes a lot of energy to birth a new version of ourselves. And of course, our energy is valuable. That's our life source. So, it's important to know when to conserve it and when to share it. So yeah, let's see what the book says. And this is a 7, and 7 again is about seeing through the illusion of the third dimensional living, and connecting more to our higher guidance and our guides. So let's read. All right, here we go. You are a powerful source of energy. Choosing a higher vibration sets the tone for how your reality will reflect back to you. As you shine your light, you express higher vibrations that move particles into higher frequencies. Consciously shining your light is your practice. This allows you to remain centered and transparent as you move through life. Light will reflect back to you, and you will no longer be affected by what once lowered your frequency. I mean, seriously. I could have said exactly these words. I pretty much said them, didn't I, in my own way. Connect to the light within you. Raise your vibration by surrounding yourself in light. Imagine light flowing down from the divine, entering your crown, filling your heart, and expanding outwards through your entire being. Feel your heart open from this place of deeper trust. Affirm aloud, I am the light I am. What a beautiful card to end on. I really like this reading, and I mean, this just confirms all that has come through in the energy reading, and just gives us that glimmer of reassurance and confirmation of how to navigate these shifting, changing times. So let's code. So I invite you to just place your hands on your heart, and you might like to close your eyes again. And just by taking a few long deep breaths in through the nose and out of the mouth, and just raise your eyes just gently to your third eye. And we're going to bring in this new code into the ascended DNA within the pineal gland to activate the ionic grid and allow the electrons and hydrogen atoms to spin as they send this new high vibrational code to every cell in the body now, enabling us to hold this new high frequency and shift our reality. And so the code coming through is 7, 3, 4, 6, 8, 6, 7. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Just notice how your body feels. Maybe some tingling, you might feel more uplifted, whatever it is just right. Just allowing this code to activate the cells of the body so that you can hold this frequency moving forward. Beautiful. And then we say thank you, I love you, it is done. Nice. So drop me a comment how this resonates with you, what's happening in your reality. And of course, if you need support, I do open sessions each month. I've got complimentary sessions, so if you just want to hop on and have a chat with me, maybe get some clarity around whatever's going on in your life at the time, and to help you to gain clarity on the next steps to take, or of course if you would like your own personal reading, I also open some sessions for those as well. And of course, we'll go much deeper because we'll be tackling an issue together. So I think that's all for now. Keep an eye on my, you can sign up to my newsletter actually. I also run some free drop-in sessions. One is each month I help you to raise your frequency with energy transmissions, and that's called the Ascension Activation. You can register for that on my website. And the other one, which happens every third Monday of the month, is a manifestation hour. So we get together, bring our goals and intentions, and I guide you through a process to enable you to manifest what you would like. So hope to see you soon. Thank you for being here. Have a beautiful month ahead. Enjoy the sunshine. Bye for now.